let's destroy this guy. Get in. Get in fast. Alrighty. So, every time those lines disappear, it's a bit of a chaos. Not nice. Not nice. Guys, get in there. Guys, get in there. Destroy these units so we can... good job, Stargaming. Continue that good job. Move to Moscow, come on. Would be real nice if we could get our hands on Moscow. Alright, maybe we can even start. A little war there. Continue there. Alright. So, we are really trying to destroy him, it just takes time. Soon we can build carrier bombers. Well, naval base it is, but that's good. So, let's see. I really neglected these. Guess they can come in hand. Alright. All those. Okay, there. These one, destroy your orders. Come on. Let's do it like that. Move out. Get to Moscow. Will he fall then? Not immediately, but it will sure help. Moscow. Perfect. Let's go get there. Alright, we got Moscow. Oh, we're still a long way from destroying him, but... well, at least we tried. Hi, Kazamai Tempest. Well, I don't really know yet. We are in 42. One thing I found is that Germany doesn't do much all game long. They did commit to a few wars, but when they declared war on the Soviet Union, they didn't move. I had to do all the moving, and now they start doing a few things, but they just move around. So the eye still needs a lot of work, especially here. I've put my troops here because you will get troops in and then get them out again and then put them in again, so I'm not really sure. It's an interesting mod. It needs some work though. The new tech things are nice. You do get a few interesting options depending on your nation, so you can really make a difference with every nation. Yeah, that's true. Well, there are new nations right now, so the Assyrian Empire is there, and there's more wars going on, that's for sure, so that's nice. More countries will get involved in different wars, but yeah, it needs a bit of work. And well, maybe Italy is not the best country to try new mods, because I won't get the factories in the army, so just have to... maybe if you play with Germany, you can get a more interesting gameplay with a game like this. But so far I am enjoying it, and Well, considering that I'm not that good, I do believe I'm doing a decent job with my Italy right here, so that's also really nice. Let's see. So yeah, I would say this mod is worth your time. It's enjoyable, and well, just download it and try it. I think you will have a good time. Let's do it like that. We have the flat finish. So these are extra techs, I'm still trying them out, but they do seem nice. Yeah, well, I do like the mix, and you still have the continuous text in this one as well. I mean, this one is rather long, so you do get all those. But one downside is you still have only 4 or 5 research slots, and well, maybe 6 would be better, so you can really get into some text, because now the options are pretty limited. Of course, if you really want to go for 1 or 2 branches, would really make a difference. But well, if you like to play on all fronts, then yeah, it could be quite hard. But it just depends on how you play and how you like to play. So not really a problem, I think. But I just looked up this mod and then thought, well, why not try it and then see how it goes, and afterwards play again or start a new mod. And I think I will be playing quite a few mods in the coming weeks and just trying them out and see which one works, which ones don't. Oh, I see I do have to get my chat a little smaller. I'll do that next time. It's quite big in the screen, that's not really handy. It should be a bit more better visible. But right now we are advancing in the Soviet Union, which is nice. So it would be really nice if Germany would do something about this. Because of course I have to do it all again now. Alright. Well, perhaps this is better. And then delete this front line and just make him go there as well. Perfect. So, let's get those areas as well. Can I just race for Leningrad, see what happens? Might just work. And breakthrough advantage, nice. Alright. So, you guys have any mods you can recommend to me for playing? Ah, we have 2 carriers now. Nice. That looks good. I have to build some military factories though. I'm probably still building naval ones. And I do need to produce some military stuff. Navy can wait. I think besides this one, Vanilla Plus is a nice one, but a different way than this one. No idea on the other ones yet. Well, I've tried the Black Ice one, but it's really complex. You have to like produce boots, produce vests and stuff, and even different types for different types of units. And although I do like complex games, this was a bit too much for me. So I hope they scale it down just a little bit, and it would be a really nice one. And I've played the Great War, but I really do have to get into that, because I just played it a little bit and then just stopped and went for this one, so I still have to get into that. But it also seemed really nice and seemed to do quite a good job, so definitely try that one again. And perhaps I will try 1 or 2 others, but yeah, there's a lot to gain anyway. A lot of mods you can play. So let's put them in here, make a front line, let them go for that. I'm making gains here, only little gains. So it would really help if the Soviet Union falls, because then we can really make a push. Yeah, Rutland boss, I know, but I don't have planes. They're just building too slow. I really tried to get a few planes, but well, I had to use them in the Med to get troops over and stuff and have some air superiority. But I lost most of my planes, and since my production isn't that good, I still lack quite a few. So I do hope at some point I will gain more planes and, well, just make sure you don't get a heart attack or something from it, and then you'll be fine. And even though I don't have air superiority, I'm still actually think I'm doing quite good, so guess air superiority isn't everything. Since we are slowly destroying the Soviet Union. Come on, yes, go to Leningrad. Yes. Move out. Move out, come on. Let's get up there. Doubt if it will be enough, but at least we try. Yes, better industry. We need faster research, that's always good, and then we will invest some in better military equipment, of course. They're still catching up. Yes, go on. Get to Leningrad. Let's cut it in 2. That's always nice.